Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm 26 and I live in Norfolk, just outside of Norwich. When I was 14, I had a heart and lung transplant and it was pretty scary. I was basically told that I only had sort of about 2 weeks to live, so it was pretty close.
I nominated Sarah for the Breathing Life Award, first because we're very proud of her, and also she's had to deal with so much illness throughout her whole life.
In 2007, my kidneys started to fail. They think it might be due to all the drugs I've taken in the past. And I got really bad swelling. They're not 100% sure what it was, but it's stable at the moment. I set my riding school up about 7 years ago. It's coming up into its 7th year. It's really good because it keeps me focused and I don't have time to sit around and feel sorry for myself. If I ever feel ill, I'm still out there doing the horses, which I think makes me feel better than just sitting around. I won an award from the Prince's Trust and the NatWest for my business. When I won the award, I was absolutely shocked and I was sitting there completely clueless, and then they called out my name and I was like, wow, I was very proud. I think my main drive really is that I love the horses. Most people hate their job, whereas I can't wait to come out and ride and groom and teach. You know, there's not one bit of it that I don't like doing.
She has achieved so much and she has got such a fighting spirit, and I would like her to carry on fighting and keep on achieving as much as she possibly can.
I think the advice I would give someone who will go through what I went through is to never give up hope, really. And also I think if you're ever in the situation where you might have to have a transplant, not to be scared and to go for it, because it does make a big difference.
Hi, my name's Lisa Muscutt. I'm 36 years old and I live in Stoney, which is in Epsom in Surrey. My school days, in fact, were pretty good. I didn't have much time off sick. It was only later in my teenage years that I started getting infections, and I think it hit home there that this was quite serious. Through my late 20s, my lung function decreased quite considerably. Suddenly, over the period of, it didn't seem that long, my weight plummeted to 6 stone. I was listed for transplant in 2005. Then it was just a question of waiting for a donor to become available. I waited 2 years. In total I had 6 false calls, and by the 7th call I was so ill in hospital, I was on a ventilator, and my parents were actually told by the consultant that I probably wouldn't live through the night. And then luckily I got my 7th call and I got rushed by ambulance to Hereford Hospital, had the various tests done, and it did go ahead that time.
She's not only a daughter, she's my best friend. You know, we've got on ever so well, and since she's had a transplant, she's a shopaholic. We've gone everywhere shopping, and you know, we've just had great fun, you know, and she's been really wonderful. You know, I don't know what I would have done without her.
My life is completely different. I can do so much, and the novelty hasn't worn off. It's so nice to be able to get up in the morning, go out, be independent. I seem to have more confidence now, and I've picked up where I sort of last left off with my friends. We go to the pubs, we go out, I go to restaurants. I've got a very good appetite now, and shop all day, not get tired. You will have really bad days, but you have to remain positive and just believe things will get better. And really, if you keep your spirits up, it really does help.